4 U.S. foods banned in Europe and overseas. 1. Skittles, banned in Norway and Sweden. 2. Mountain Dew containing BVO, banned in EU, India, and Japan. 3. M&Ms containing artificial colors, banned in the EU. Instead, natural colors are used in M&Ms in Europe. 4. Chlorine rinsed chicken. Since 1997, the EU has banned chicken washed in chlorine. Hey everyone, Dr. Khalaf here, founder and CEO of Acupuncture Fit and subject matter expert for the Health Institute. Unfortunately, some of these chemicals are just the beginning when it comes to the toxins in our food and water. Some of the worst offenders are 1. Artificial food dyes. Unfortunately, these are seen everywhere. Candy, gelatin, drinks, dog food, and even some meat products come in a rainbow of food colors. So what's in this artificial coloring, and should we be concerned? Yes, we should. For starters, many of these man-made chemical food dyes have not been tested for their potential long-term effects. That is troubling, considering consumption of food dyes has increased over 500% over the past 50 years. A 2012 review was published in the International Journal of Occupational and Environmental Health, found that all 9 food dyes currently approved for use in the US raise health concerns of varying degrees. Some of these dyes are blue 1, red 40, yellow 5, and yellow 6. Some of these have been found to contain carcinogens or even cause hypersensitivity reactions. 2. Sodium nitrate. This is used as a color fixative and preservative in some meats and fish. It's also used in dyeing and printing textile fabrics and bleaching fabrics, in photography, in metal coatings, and the manufacturing of rubber chemicals. Sodium nitrate belongs to the class of chemicals known as salts. It possesses potential antimicrobial properties, which makes it useful as a food preservative, especially in processed meats. When used as a preservative, sodium nitrate can prevent food poisoning from botulism or some types of bacteria. 3. Methylmercury. This is a highly toxic organic compound that bioaccumulates in tissue. Other than exposure to methylmercury, exposure usually comes about as a result of the mercury becoming incorporated into the food chain, moving up as each predator consumes the smaller fish. Near the food chain, methylmercury becomes concentrated in the following fish: bonito, halibut, mackerel, marlin, shark, swordfish, and bluefin tuna. Methylmercury may cause neurological paresthesia, a pins and needles feeling, ataxia, a loss of control of movements, dysarthria, which is slurred, uncontrolled speech, hearing loss, and or even death. 4. Genetically modified organisms, also known as GMOs. These are foods whose DNA have been altered in some way. Most genetically modified food have been produced to tolerate or produce pesticides. The USDA does not require GM foods to be labeled. So it's important to note that the most common GMOs include corn, soy, and canola, alfalfa, and sugar beets. 5. Conventional meats and dairy. This is technically an entire class of food rather than a single toxin. There are so many harmful elements in some conventional meat and dairy. Conventional meat and dairy contain some hormones and chemicals that are not designed to be consumed by humans. During the past couple of years, an increasing body of evidence indicates that steroid hormones found in dairy products may have an impact on human health, including the role of some estrogens, insulin-like growth factor 1, in initiation and provoking of some tumors. The bottom line of some toxins in our food and water sources is this: labeling requirements by the FDA do not provide enough information about the specific toxins that may be inherent in foods or formed during processing. Because some food toxins cannot be removed from foods, and others may be created during processing or cooking, consumption of small quantities of food toxins is unavoidable. This is why detoxification is necessary in order to maintain optimal health.